Good morning everyone, happy new year. Right, the first day back on the job after Christmas. Concrete's well hard, it's okay. Right, what we're going to do today then, so John's brought all the blocks inside what's going to be the extension, which the way he stacked them I can't use me brick covers, but never mind. Anyway, got my first profile on there. I'm going to knock up a little bit of a corner there and one there, and I just want to add a few more course onto the external skin, and then I'm going to come and start on the inside and obviously run the insulation as well, which we've got stood over there somewhere. There it is. But yeah, everything survived the Christmas period anyway, which is always a bonus. So I'm going to get all this plastic cut back. It will still lap over. Yeah, but more importantly, I've got my first cup of tea, and I've got it on my insulated coaster, because you find you put your cup of tea straight on the blocks, it'll be cold within minutes. Top tip for New Year anyway. Yeah, I think that's that. Hello mister. Ah, bless you. Anyway, yeah, let's crack on and get set. What I was going to do, so I was going to start on this side, didn't I? But I've got to finish this return off, so while I'm doing this side I might as well build this up and get that up to level as wish I had. I've cut the excess membrane back, but there's going to be, I'm going to roll here you go, some of this stuff as well, 100mm, 110mm DPM. So yeah, I've got a mix going on. It's only me today, so you have to forgive me if I keep going backwards and forwards and stuff, but I'm still going to need to whack that with a spade, get it off the back. Got to be careful how much water you put in this time of year, because the sand's pretty wet anyway, as it's been stood over there over winter anyway. So, but just give it time. Don't just think, you know, oh, I'll add more water, I'll add more water. Just let it mix. The plasticizer will get through and loosen it all. But it's still sticky to the back a bit. So what I'll do is just give it a whack. You can still see bits of sand, dry sand, so give it a few minutes, may add a bit more. See how it goes. But yeah, it's a crisp morning. Blue skies all around. Yeah, blue skies. See, in this house here, look, it's been rendered, and I don't know if you can make out there, there's this chopping board being put in to hold the guttering out. It's a bit of a poor show really. They took all this time to build ground floor, first floor extension and then just do that. But what do you do? What do you do? We'll just concentrate on ours. Anyway, catch you in a bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick this down, I'm going to fold it back, and I'm going to put a bit of gobber on the blockwork, on the blockwork, and to stop that sliding around. I'm only going to roll it out as far as what the return is. Then this will flap over the top of that, and then we'll get the first lot of blocks on. So we'll just get a bit of gobber. And that's that. Right, I'm just going to work the bond down now. So, as far as I remember, this internal length was 2.7. Let's take that in. Let's just put that in there for now. That's 2.7, then it works full blocks, doesn't it? Right, that don't work too bad for blocks. 10mm joints. I know some people do massive joints. But anyway, on there. That just happens to be a full one there. That gives me cavity. So I've got 200 there. Obviously the same there, and I'll square that off. I'll get the building square out and sort that out. So the next thing you'll see is me just building this bit of a return here. Alright, catch you in a bit. Another quick tip as well. You know when you're trying to set out your cavity and you want to measure 100mm and you get your tape measure out and all the rest of it, just use an off-cut of breeze block. That's 100mm, isn't it? So you can push your block up to that and you know you're set. Set that there. El botio. El botio el levelo. We can see there, that's far enough up there, so I'm not going to be proud of the reveal, maybe just a tad. I always think it doesn't matter whether this goes further in or not, because you've got to plaster it, you've got to get your dot and dab on anyway, so if it goes a bit further in, all well and good. Don't lose any sleep over it. It's the outer one which has got to be right, isn't it, for your window frames. Anyway, that's level there. That down about there. There we go. That's level that way and that way. So if this is machined square and true, that should be plumb anyway. So I'll do that next time. Right, we're going to stick another full block on there. Got to remember as well, we'll be starting to put our insulation in. So that'll be going in. That'll come down there. Where's my old tape measure? I'll just check that anyway. Yeah, look at that. I still did it. Still ended up being a bit too far across. There you go, that's better. Right, I'm going to stick another full one on there. These first ones I always find the most awkward because you've got plastic on plastic on plastic. So that's one of the reasons why you stick your damp course down as well. It'll just help you out a bit. Bloody hell, John. It's nice of you to put all these blocks here, but ain't getting any room to swing a cat. Big blobber gobber. Don't be shy, your mother wasn't. There you go. Wham bam! Under there, under there. That shouldn't be far off. I can take out a bit of block again if you want. So there you go, way off. So let's just bring this a bit. Easy. Easy. Roll it. good. Showing a little high there, which it is. Don't worry too much about this. My main concern is getting this square to start with. And like I say, you've got it on plastic on plastic. Right. I'll just do a quick little oh, you ass, bottom bare. Look at that. Drop my power pack in the bloody motor. Oh. What was I saying? Oh, measuring. Doubly check. 100 mil. 102. Not gonna lose any sleep over that. There you go. 100 mil. 100 mil. Right. That block's a bit shy there, but for the purpose of this, on the first course, it enables me to get a square set out, doesn't it? So when I cut my next one, which will be 340, you've got to remember a breeze block's 440. So half a breeze block is 220, plus the 100 mil, 340. So from there, across here, and that's going to give you a half bond. Easy peasy. So I'll just go and cut one of those. Won't be anything dango. Right, so I've got my 340 cut. So you've got a 340 and you'll always have a 100 mil off cut, won't you? For your return bond. So that's going to go on there, like that. And then your 100 is going to go there to create your half bond that way. There you go. A 340 and then your 100. You're not wasting any blocks then. You're getting 2 cuts out of 1 block to get your bond right. So you notice you've got half a block there, and you've got half a block there for your bond. Easy peasy. Right, I'm going to get some insulation sat in place, so bear with me. Alright, got a first bit of insulation in. No point putting it all the way along because I'm not going on there yet. I've just got my little baby square out. And that seems to fit pretty well. So let's crack on. I'm not going to record every bit of this, so I want to just whack you into time lapse for a bit. I've got that corner built up now, and I've built it freehand, but what I've done, I've put my profile in, so this is going to enable me to go higher. Alright, you can see my insulation there, look, right flush up to the edge of the cavity. And there you go. Don't know what else you can say about that really. So I'm going to clear all this crap from here, get this corner set out, and then run through, see what we can do. Alright, cut the plastic back and I've just put me 110 under there, or 100 mil, I don't know, I keep calling it 110. Anyway, and then that's going to fall back down over there. I'll do exactly the same as what I did on that corner. So there you go. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 course. Oh dear. See my starters on there. And that back bit's up as well, isn't it, John boy?
Yeah.
Bit of insulation in. I think I'll get a few more on that corner so we can get higher on the outside. I do need to bring my drill. Schoolboy left it at home.
Happens, isn't it?
It happens. Right, got this wall up. So that is 2 meters and 25 millimeters. So it wants another 75 mil on there before I can put the lintel across for them doors, which are 2.1. So yeah, I think that's as high as I dare go today with that. So I'm just going to start building the front leaf. I should say inner leaf. Insulating as I go up. You see me tar wires every 900 and every other course, every 2 courses. Okay, which is 450. So I'll get a return built up here and then run them through. I've got to keep an eye on the temperature, so if it starts to fall like it did yesterday I have to stop, because you don't want the mortar freezing. You know how it is. So it's only about 5 degrees now. Well, once it starts to drop, that's time to pack away. You don't want the mortar freezing, so we've got to get it all covered to protect it. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, good morning, back on the site. -2 it is this morning. So, you see I put my brick jackets on my blocks to protect them a bit. Get this built up today. Now we know we don't build in these conditions, but there is a couple of get out clauses. So that's by using additives to our mortar mix. So what we're going to be using is this Everbuild Zero Mix. So it's a rapid set plasticizer and frost protector, and you can use this up to -8 degrees. It can be used on all mortars, including steel reinforced structures. So you don't have to use it in mortar, you can use it in concrete as well. There's a set of preparations and application instructions on the back. So 5 litres will do 50 kilos of cement, so that's 2 whole bags of cement. So if you're doing a 4-to-1 mix, that's about 8 mixes worth, isn't it? Something like that, 8 or 10 mixes, give or take. So, and it says on there, for protection down to -4 at 5 litres, at 5 litres / 50 kilos of cement, for protection down to 8, -8, reducing motor quality. I can't read. I ain't got my reading glasses on, so I don't even know why I'm trying to read this. But anyway, its shelf life's 24 months. You'll probably use all this up in the winter anyway. But yes, so for those who say you can't build in winter, you can with the right equipment. And there's a brace, conforms to BSEN 934-3/2009. This isn't a plug or an advert or anything like that. It's just to show you guys that we can still build in sub-zero temperatures. With our frost protected mortar, that's where the windows go in, lovely jubbly. So we'll get that built up tomorrow and go from there. Yeah, not looking bad, is it, John Boy?
Looking good, mate, looking good.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Alright, good morning. It's still pretty cold, but not as cold as yesterday. We're not in the minus figures, so that's better. So anyway, we've got this bricked up, we've got our lintels in. So that's what I wanted to do really, is get up to there. So then what I'm going to do now is fill these walls in, get these up to the same height, so then I can run across the blocks across the top. And we've got this to fill in as well, get that built up to height. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased. Sorry, the sunlight's there. But yeah, not bad, not bad. I'll get rid of my profile from there as well. But yeah, good. I'm pleased. So, and if you want to make any suggestions at all, you can always leave a comment, like, share, all that man. Like, oh crap! Got John put the gully in yesterday as well, so that was pretty good of him. Yeah, all this is going to get rendered, so I ain't bothered about whether it looks pretty or not. I'm just getting it up there. Oh yeah, look at this lintel. I don't know if you can see it all. I've got bloody bulge in that. So I might have to see if I can sort that out. I don't really like the idea of it. Here. Yeah, pleased. It's coming on. The block pile's going down, the sand's going down, plenty of bits and pieces. But there you go, what you do. Right, we're gonna go crack on. I might actually do a bit of time lapse, see how I feel after lunch. Bye. Right, boys and girls. So this week, 3.5 days. Monday was bank holiday, so I've done Tuesday, Wednesday, half day Thursday, and it's been about, what was it, 9 o'clock today I came, and it's 2:30 now. So 10, 11, 12, I don't know, 5 hours call it. So that's how I proceed, what we've got this one. So you see I've got them lintels in. All that side up to there. You can see there the lintel, and that up to there. So we'll get that up. We've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 courses, 6 courses. Got our commons on there. We'll run that round. We've got our cavity closers. They're down there, there. So they'll be going in these. But yeah, and just one little pile of blocks left there. So we need to get some more blocks, but no biggie. Coming together now though. So just make sure that's off. Yeah, that's it. Done.